Lot of complaining for someone who doesn't have to cook his own dinner.
Niflheim dissolves into the walls.
But also, you. Greetings, adventurers! Welcome to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, you, watching on YouTube. You approach the location given to you by the man in the tavern. You walk up to a sheer cliff wall looming over you. A quick glance around reveals no sort of opening. As you start to wonder if the info the man gave you is bunk, you try to look a little closer. Give me a perception roll. That's right, roll a d20 and comment with the results. No cheating. We'll see what you see. Right now, I
16.
see it's time to play some D&D, not you, Sam. Roll it. Do you guys remember when you defeated Solfrid? Gunny made a big Cydorik bigger. Marcus added to his armor collection. Niflheim proved that life isn't fair. And Cydorik, for once, gave peace a chance. Your group, the Jotun Slayers, have been through a lot. You stopped a war between the nations, shut down an ancient AI being trying to wipe out half the population, and discovered the true history of this planet. A history that includes the revelation that the Aesir gods that your people have worshipped for a millennium are actually AI beings created by the high-tech Ymir civilization that was wiped out thousands of years ago. Right now you find yourselves in Edikaut, hometown of Cydorik, where he was cast out after being falsely accused of stealing the sword of Heimdallr from the Jarl's son during the annual competition to swim to the bottom of the lake to retrieve it. You came back with your fellow adventurers weeks ago to be challenged by the Jarl, only to slay him in front of the whole village, including his son, Solfrid. Your mother became the new Jarl, exiling Solfrid. However, when you returned to check in on Mommy, you found the village burning at the hands of Solfrid and his minions. It seems he took an oath of vengeance on Cydorik. He fulfilled that oath by defeating you in combat. But before he could deal the killing blow, your friends came in to take him down and get you up. You gave Solfrid a chance to let bygones be bygones, but he refused. So you slayed him with all the energy you had in your body. But now you stand in the burning remains of the village, unsure of where your mother could be and if she's even truly still alive. And that is where our story continues. So
Yeah, I loved that last episode when Jake was like, Cydorik, if you think your mother's still alive, you'd be right. And I was like, oh my God. I almost pissed myself. I was like, oh no. That
Jake
little
is
shit,
a
he
fucking
delivered that.
treasure.
Yeah,
Oh,
Marcus wouldn't be able
so
to get
good.
some of that pie.
Oh.
As you look around at the
Pumpkin
burning
pie.
village during the nighttime, you feel all the flames make you feel a bit parched. Skald, friend, thank you, Banu. Right now, you do stand in the middle of the village, surrounded by flames. Your trusty elephant, I can't be bothered to remember the stupid name.
Tuskosaurus Rex.
Tuskosaurus.
That one.
Oh.
Wow. Is currently working to put out flames using water from the lake. What do?
Is he efficient?
He's
Is he
getting
gonna
the job done. The entire village, all the crops are burning. Everything is burning around you. It is hard to, It's gonna take a lot.
Decanter of endless water, anybody? No?
I don't have one. I do have Fireball. Does that help?
What?
For flavor, I'm going to cast Enlarge on the already big elephant.
Yes,
so maybe
double
he
the-
can
Nice.
hold more
The lake
water.
is gone by the end of the
It
night.
does help, and it does somewhat noticeably lower the lake by the end, but it gets to work on stopping the flames.
Nice.
Are you just working on putting out flames, or are you finding people? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on the rescue team,
What?
saving people.
Oh, I see. Okay. Freya, you say?
A seer intervention.
Okay. I
We should make a
assume to help
sounder for
out.
that.
I assume to help out.
Is that what you want, OG?
Yeah. So OG just redeemed Seer intervention. And chose Freya
Yes, to save the village. Oh my god.
to save the
OG!
village.
Oh, wow.
As you are
Sounds insane.
looking around, trying to, like, there's just so much going on. There are flames everywhere. You're trying to figure out, what do I do first? Do I start working on flames? Do I start finding people? Do I look for
Finding Mummy.
You see dust start swirling on the path. And it starts coalescing into the form of a very beautiful woman. One you've seen before, that has helped you before.
Hello.
Freya. She materializes before you and looks around and says, "What a mess." And then just kind of crosses her arms and goes, and this wind just rushes over the crops. She's standing in the path between the crops, and the wind rushes over the crops, putting out the flames as it passes over the burning plants. They're still smoldering, but the main fire starts going out as it just keeps going. And then she kind of points to a building near the crops, and suddenly a gust of wind just starts blowing across it, dousing the flames. And then she just says, "That won't do."
Oh.
And holds up her hands as you start feeling drip, 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 drip.
Hey.
In the desert. We get some rain,
Drip.
folks.
As it starts raining.
Yay.
It'll take a minute for all of the fires to go out, but it is speeding up the process considerably.
Cydorik runs home.
All right.
Marcus will help
Nifrim.
look for survivors.
Yeah, Gunny's going building to building, trying to see if anyone's around and get them out if they're trapped.
Nifrim
right.
is gonna follow Cydorik.
Those looking for others, give me give me perception. Like they're trying to help the townspeople.
Yeah. Alright, that's an 11 plus 5, 16.
16?
21.
Not great.
21?
I'm proficient in perception. Does that mean
Yes, thank you,
It automatically calculates. Yeah, thanks, OG.
Gotcha.
Love you. As you go from, at this point, ruined house to ruined house, Gunny goes into the inn and tavern. Marcus, you go into like the longhouse. You go into what remains of the buildings, the blacksmith house, a couple other residents. All you find are dead bodies out in front of each of the buildings. and the house is empty. Yeah?
Do any of them look like they were just recently dead, like I could revivify them, or no?
Yes, but I will remind you, Revivify requires a diamond or diamonds worth 300 gold. Yeah.
We should pick up some diamonds, bro.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Next time we
that
go to town.
he,
I think you might
He
have
had-
like A1, like one.
Yeah.
but I also thought you had mentioned in the past, Steve, that it could be 300 gold worth
Worth of
of
anything.
something.
I have the same recollection.
I mean, sure, if you want to just start spending gold left and right. You can?
Nah.
Well,
Don't care that much.
so
Fuck
they
the
find
townspeople,
no
am I right?
survivors?
Building after building after building, you find what can only be the results of people being drug out of their houses and slaughtered on their lawns.
Oh my god.
It's a bit of an overreaction, don't you think?
Jeez.
Wow.
Nif and Cydorik, as you run toward Cydorik's house, you, oh, hang on, it's being, oh, here we go. Let's just do this.
This is so sad.
Sorry, one moment, there it goes.
Hold please while the DM is connecting your character.
You see in the distance, it's starting to die down a bit, but you see, as you get closer and closer, that it is in ruins. It is the most burnt down out of all of the structures, leading you to believe that it was first.
Should we check Solfrid's old home?
That was the longhouse, which they already checked.
I thought they had like a separate house.
No, it was
some reason.
the Jarl and his family live in the longhouse, and pretty much right after, excuse me, right after they, Mommy became Jarl, she exiled Solfrid.
Right. It's like mostly burnt to the ground. Is there anything we can see there?
Give me perception or investigation.
Yeah, I'm gonna start tracking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
I have a
yeah, you can
plus
do, if you want to
15.
track, you can do survival.
I have a
Okay.
plus 15 to investigation, and I rolled a natural 1, chat. If anybody wants
Womp
to
womp.
give me advantage
Wow.
or anything, that'd be really cool.
The smoke, you start kind of getting in close to try to get a better view. The smoke just blows in your face, and you can't see shit. Oh, damn.
Gods.
You're not seeing anyone. Cydorik, you doing a survival?
Yeah, I got a 26.
26.
You did help enough
Nice.
tonight, OG.
Looking around, you see horse prints as well as other footprints, and you're actually able to kind of discern there seem to be 3 tracks of footprints and the horse prints, which match, the people you just took out.
Okay.
Coming in, moving around a lot, and then the horse prints, as the 3 human or humanoid prints go off in towards the village and the crops, the horse prints do go off toward the edge of town. Away.
Do you see
Okay.
anything? I can't see shit.
It looks like there's some interesting prints heading to the edge of town. There might be we should probably head that way.
He said she was still alive. I firmly
Yep.
believe.
Let's go. And then I just start kind of.
Start tracking that.
I follow him.
As quickly as possible, you start following the prints that are, it's getting a little harder now that it's raining, as they start the mud starts getting softer. But with the 26, you are able to follow them easily enough.
Okay.
About a quarter mile out of town. There's still some some greenery like this far south in Muspelheim. There is a sort of forested area that Edekalp is known for training warriors such as yourself. These woods, you yourself, even among others, have it's sort of a rite of passage to go out and survive in the woods for a week on your own.
Okay.
So you're actually very familiar with these woods, and the tracks lead right into them, and you follow through between the trees to a clearing, one you're familiar with. It's one you actually camped out at. In there, tied to a tree, sitting down at the base of the tree, not moving, is Mommy.
Okay. I run up and I check to kind of her pulse and stuff. Is that a medicine check?
Yeah, give me medicine.
14?
14, you are able to find a pulse.
Okay.
Is
alive.
she injured?
She is badly beaten.
Okay, I am going to cast Cure Wounds. Fuck, I only have a 2nd level, but I can do more.
That's plenty.
I can do plenty
That's
more.
plenty. As you bring it up on your device, it injects her with the healing serum or whatever. She's just kind of leaning there, and suddenly, what do you Cydorik?
Hi, Mom.
Is that you?
It's me. I untie her.
Hi, Mom!
Cydorik, what? Solfrid, be careful. Be careful, Solfrid, it's a trap.
Don't worry, Mom. We took care of it.
What, you took care of it?
Yes, she is no longer a problem.
He's... Oh, Cydorik,
It's not your fault.
It all
it's okay.
happened so quickly.
good. Do I Can I help her up?
Yeah.
Come on.
You help her up. She's starting to come to. And she's a
gonna
little
cast Cure Wounds
wobbly,
again.
but all right. Yeah, the bruises start going down as it starts taking hold, and she feels a bit more sturdy, and she says, "Thank you, Nifrim, I believe it was. Thank you
Yes.
very much. That fucking Solfrid. So he's
Yes.
dead?
Yes, he's dead, along with his minions. Probably shouldn't have killed his dad, huh? Seems like this might be kind of my fault.
No, that's... An asshole is going to be an asshole no matter what. And that kid is... From the day he was born, I could tell he was an asshole. This isn't your fault.
Just the moment he was born, huh, Mom?
I could just
that
tell.
kid- that
I could
baby
just
became
tell.
asshole.
He came out ass
baby.
first.
Came out ass first.
He had
It
one of
wasn't
those
pretty.
punchable butts. Sorry.
Are your friends okay? What happened?
Oh, they're good. They actually, they saved my life. They're trying to save people in the village and put out the fires.
Oh.
But we had a little bit of divine intervention. Looks like the fires are all out, so we're just checking to see if there's any survivors.
I guess
Divine
the gods aren't
intervention.
that bad after all, Cydorik.
So I'm not going to explain everything to her, so I'm just going to say, because she's my mom and I'm a shelter, I'm going to say, look, it's raining.
Oh. Yeah. Are the fires going out? Is it the village? What of the people? We have to help them.
Well, I don't know. We ran off before we saw what was going on.
Let's go. I'm fine. Let's go find everyone and put out the fires.
Okay.
And you guys rush back pretty much as Gunny and Marcus are finishing their sweep, and you meet up.
No survivors. Is there somewhere they would have gone that's not here?
They're all gone.
It would have been the longhouse.
The bodies are all outside.
Yeah, that's a good place.
They're all gone.
She kind of stumbles a bit and leans against Cydorik. All of them.
I mean, I don't know what the head count is, but
Did you guys check the longhouse?
yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
everyone's dead inside.
My God.
Or dragged out of their home and killed in their front yard like animals.
I'm so sorry, Hayden. I don't know what to say. We were here
There's
too
nothing
late.
to say. This... Solfrid. Fuck of a father. I never did like them.
Well, what are you gonna do, Mom?
I
Gotta
don't
go rough
know.
up his corpse?
Or...
Oh my God.
I don't think that'll help.
Oh my God!
Throw it
Hydron
in the
becomes
lake.
a revenge or a vengeance paladin.
Vengeance paladin.
An entire village.
He had the help of... He said it was all in the name of vengeance and Loki.
Loki.
That
Said that
dick.
Loki gave him the power to strike us down for revenge.
That son of a bitch.
The gift that keeps on giving. Gosh.
What am I going to do? What are we...
We're gonna shut down. Oh,
What?
we're gonna. What?
What'd you say?
What?
What do you
You were
mean?
very quiet.
What do you mean?
I was kind of muttering under my breath. Well, nothing, Mom. Don't worry. It's just if Loki's given people powers to murder villages, there's got to be a way to stop him.
I suppose so, but
And
how
I
do you
give
stop a god?
Nifrim a knowing look. We need to stop him.
How do you
I don't
stop a god?
disagree.
I don't know.
Well,
He's
we are
stronger,
the
I
Jotun
guess.
Slayers, so look at us being strong and powerful. And too late.
It's very impressive, but it's a god.
It's not the word.
Can we just take a moment and applaud Sam for his flexing there and all
No.
the noises he made?
Nope, moving on.
I'm sorry. Let's just give him this applause. This kind of applause.
I love the gadoosh that went with.
I prefer Henry Cavill when he did that cocky motion with his arms. in that
Moving
Mission
on.
Impossible movie, like,
Oh my
So-
God.
Mom,
Henry Cavill, we know you're watching. If you want to join, don't be embarrassed.
Join us at
welcome you in.
discord.forgelore.com and we'll hook up.
Open arms. It's fine, Henry.
Moving on.
We'll
You
play
can,
some
you,
D&D.
can, you can have my seat.
Yes, Cydorik.
you have nowhere to live anymore. Our home is gone.
I see.
Well,
I see that. The cows, the chicken, everything. The crops.
I know some pretty nice cows. I talked to one.
I was sort of thinking on the same track, I think, Cedric.
You know, nice cows.
Do you think it would be okay?
I'm certain it would. There's plenty of
The-
room.
Two of you as moms living together.
Hot.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Eartha getting to know her future mother-in-law.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Oh, Mom, I found someone. I'm gonna marry her one day.
Wait, do you remember if you told her about Bodil?
Nope.
Pretty sure
I
you
would have to
did.
think you did.
Did you?
What do you mean Bodil?
Oh, no, Bodil.
We forgot about her a long time ago.
No, Bodil went off to war. She didn't want to come with me anymore. So we kind of
Wait.
parted ways.
Speaking of war, have you heard anything from your husband, Hydron?
Oh, yeah, Dad.
He wrote saying that the war was over and they were beginning their travels back, but it'll be another week at least.
Oh,
They still
I
have
wonder
to
if we
travel
can stop him
across the
Womp womp.
Jormungandr.
from traveling.
It was magic paper him.
Yes, but that would take
Yeah.
a while. I don't know that it would reach
Could-
him in time.
Could well, if we had
Do you know
if we had a
where
way
they'd
of
be
sending,
docking?
I don't.
likely they would come back in Grainhofen.
Let me double check.
That's where they
myself real
launched
quick.
all their attacks, and I imagine it's where they'll come back. If anything, at some point he'll be in Grainhofen.
Yeah, if we can't reach him any other way, that might be the place to find him.
We also know other people in Greenhofen.
Nif, your brother would definitely have access to sending, like, among his people.
Okay, that's
Just
true.
putting that
yeah.
out there.
Well, see, what I was thinking, Mrs. Thorvald, is if you're willing for a temporary amount of time until you find you want to go somewhere else, I don't know how you feel about Alfheim. But my
I've never
family
been.
home might be, a place for you to stay until you figure it out.
Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't be a burden on
Oh,
you and your family.
no. No, no, no,
mean-
no, 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 no.
I also laugh.
What?
Um,
What's fun?
Oh, you couldn't be a burden.
Oh,
My
they've got a whole
family-
house that's just for gifts. For gifts.
My family owns the Colburn Technological Reclamations. They would not consider you any way, shape, or form a burden.
I think I've heard of. They're a large company, aren't they?
Quite, yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess. Where is it? Is it far? Can we travel there? I mean, I don't.
travel there
Go
now.
right now.
Okay. Sure. How far is it? I mean, I know it's late. It's been a long day.
It's about
jump.
10 feet.
Oh.
I
What do you
prefer
mean?
to do a skip, but whatever.
I can teleport
cannonball.
us there.
Is there any valuables that
Oh.
you buried or anything that we need
Ooh.
to that you kept safe somewhere that would not be that we need to get
No,
for you?
I don't really. Cydorik, we never really had much. I don't really. The farm was everything.
What about the macaroni picture I made when I was 5?
She kind
What's
of
macaroni?
hesitates and then turns to the burning ruins. I'm not sure where it is.
And those poor floor muffins that Gendry left.
What?
Those are floor crisps now. What?
What?
That Gendry left food in our floorboards, apparently.
That explains the rats.
Yup.
I was wondering why I couldn't get rid of them. Okay.
He's dead now. I have his face.
He's not dead that we know of.
Well,
I hope that's a
Jeez.
euphemism, mister.
yeah.
No,
all of
look.
it.
Yes, yeah, yeah, it's a euphemism.
What?
Well, okay, so he was kind of creepy, and this was actually someone else's face, and he would wear it around. But he was kind of...
I don't feel like
I
that's
said,
better.
There's lots of beds and blankets and clothing and...
Okay.
Oh, Erling might be able to reach your husband. My brother.
Okay. So you said we could teleport there. I've never teleported
Yes.
before.
Hey,
It's
Niff, can you put the
very-
teleporter on the lake so I really can cannonball into it?
I don't think so,
That
because
sounds
then
like
you will
fun.
still land on your ass in the grass.
You would.
Yeah,
that rhymed.
that's a on the other side problem.
That's a all-time gunny problem.
I'll give you 2 gold to do that.
I don't think the
I
runes
did it
take
into
on water.
Hellstein's closet.
Yes, you did, and it hurt. I don't think the runes will go on water. Because
Yeah.
they have to attach to the
That
space.
sounds dangerous.
Oh no, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Does
Is
it
there
hurt
anything-
to teleport?
No.
Just close your
No.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 second here, and the next step, boom, you're somewhere else.
fascinating.
Quite simple.
I'm not very familiar with magic. I don't. Okay, so what? Do we hold hands or? I'm
No,
sorry, I don't know how to magic.
Before we go, are we certain there's nowhere else people would be hiding? Would no one would have left town? I feel very, very distraught about these
Can I
villagers.
do a second look around town with the
Yeah.
tracks and stuff? to
Sure.
see if-
Can we not fast travel until morning?
No, we can fast travel. We traveled all day, and
Ooh.
we slept, right? We stayed
No,
in
you did not.
Grainhofen, no?
We went.
You did not stay in Grainhofen.
We portaled and just took off.
Yep. You fucked right
Oh
off.
shit.
That's okay.
I mean, I'm not opposed to
Womp
good
womp.
old camping.
Well, I
rolled
don't
a
think we have a choice.
18
An 18?
plus 12.
I'll make the campfire.
So 30.
Scour.
A little early for that.
Scouring the village, all the hidey holes that you know of from being a kid.
Giggity.
Nah. And
Niflheim's
honestly,
gonna-
it's a small village, especially with the warriors off to war. Which,
Okay.
that's why you figure that Solfrid was able to do this, is... Edicalp is known for breeding warriors, but during wartime, war needs warriors. So there's not many people left scouring the village. You start kind of taking a tally, and it's pretty much everyone.
Gunny, can't
yeah.
you... Don't you have that... You've talked about a hut or something.
Yeah, I got a hut. I hadn't used it yet,
Oh,
so
huts,
it should have
that
that. It
sounds-
should have that new hut smell.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
nice. Do you
love
have
a new hut
to...
smell.
Where is this hut? Do you have to... Like, is it portable?
Thumb's butt.
It's portable.
Hut in his
Oh.
butt.
Neat. I can help you. I'm feeling better now. I can help you build it.
Oh, thank
Well,
Sit down,
that's
Mom, I can do it.
appreciated, But
Oh, okay. I mean, don't start. You honestly, wait, sit there. You look so beat up. Are you all right?
fine.
Oh
I'm
my
fine.
God.
Blood is just
I'm
gushing
sorry.
out.
I
I'm
just
fine.
noticed. Are you all right, son? Come here. Come here. Starts kind of taking her already bloody, like, kind of shirt and or dress and trying to, like, clean the blood off your face. Hang on. I got it.
Embarrassing me. God. Oh.
in the meantime, I'm starting the casting for the
Yeah.
tiny hut,
All right. And just
which
so you're
is
aware,
like there's like a rod on the side of like my calf, my leg. Mm-hmm. I just kind of pull it out and like stick it in the
Gross.
ground like a little stake,
yeah, just
and it just kind of visually goes beep 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 beep. beep. Just kind of
expands out. It's like,
That
oh
reminds
my
me of-
words, what? Wow,
little pigs.
that's... I guess you don't need help. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Nice. As it finishes after 1 minute, of like expanding, just this like kind of
Well,
metal hut that you can't see into. That is impressive. Is that okay? Wow. You, Cydorik, your friends have interesting tricks.
Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. His armor can like explode out too and do damage.
That sounds dangerous. I like it. All right, it's wet. Can we go in?
Of course.
yeah. Wipe your feet first. Take your shoes off.
Of course. So I imagine, does it have like a door or like?
It's got like just like what you would imagine, like an old camp tent flap.
Flap.
Kinda, yeah.
So
just
as
the flap
you
folds over.
So looking at it from the outside, it is solid. Like you can't completely opaque. You can't see. As soon as you open the flap, the first thing you notice is you can see straight through it.
Oh.
Through
cool.
the other side, out the other side, like a two-way mirror.
Dope.
And as you step into the nice, dry room, it's not too big, but it is a little cramped with
That's what she
5
said.
people, but you can fit comfortably. It'll fit 8, I believe.
I mean,
Instantly,
Just Casaurus Rex goes to stay outside.
it's yeah. Still going to work on the longhouse.
everything's completely like all the fires are put out and he's just still going.
Giant elephant.
Yeah,
Surprise.
gargantuan. You also notice that it's very temperate in here. It's kind of the rain was kind of cooling. It was a warm day. Rain was kind of cooling, but it's kind of warm in here. Very comfortable. And as you walk in, you realize you can see 360 degrees through the material. Because that's the lovely thing about Tiny Hut. Can't see in, but you can see out. Wow, this is very nice. Wow, okay. Useful. I like it. Okay. I don't have my bedroll, but that's all right. I'll sleep against the wall. It's not.
Oh,
the
I
problem.
have something for you. You can have
No,
mine.
it's really not a problem. It's
No, it isn't a problem.
You were in battle, and you need to
I'm
rest.
not
It's
worried.
okay.
Trust me.
Cedric, didn't one of you guys grab one of those fancy pillows?
I have a whole
blanket.
tent. Yeah, I've got the pillow, the blanket, and I also have like a whole bedroll thing. that
Well,
can-
I mean, I do meditate, so I don't need to lie down, in all honesty.
You don't sleep.
Nope.
Interesting.
The good thing
well,
of being
thank
an elf.
you. Yes. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you've all done. As she kind of like lays it out and like kind of sits down on it. You can see she's just kind of airheaded at this point. Like
Yeah. In shock a
pull out
bit.
the
daze, yes.
fanciest blanket out of my bag.
Oh my word, Cydorik, where did you get that? That is
Somehow
impressive.
it doesn't have any cheese on it.
Yeah, somehow.
That's the only thing.
So
that
kind of
doesn't have
smells like
on it.
cheese, but it's pleasant.
It's not how a bag of holding works.
Cedric, keep your cheese bag closed.
It's
in
how
here.
his does.
Like, I want everything
I've been meaning to
specifically
waft
with
this
my
thing
cheese.
out a little bit.
Smells like a fucking musty gym bag. Ugh.
Musty fart.
As she's
No
kind
more
of
of that
sitting
new
there,
tent smell.
and you're all kind of settling in. She's like, I want to thank you all for helping my Cydorik in my village. It was very noble of you.
Was
You don't
the
know
right
us.
thing to do.
Yes, but
Well,
not
we-
everybody does the right thing.
Hey, they know me. And through
That.
me, they know you guys. Or you. I guess. Yeah.
I suppose so.
Well, I'm new to everyone here, so.
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. I'm Hydra.
No.
Oh, that's just
I'm
Gendry in
Gunny.
disguise.
I am not Gendry.
This is not Gendry.
I am not a chair.
No, you don't look like Gendry. Why would I mistake you for Gendry?
I don't know. They keep. I must be some running gag. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Hydran.
Nice to meet
City
you.
Pooh's mother here.
Oh, City Poo!
Everyone else has a mom but me. Aw.
Hey, listen, OG made a good point earlier. Cydorik gets to keep his mom, but my dad?
Hey, my dad could be dead.
He's super not, probably.
I'm taking all the dads.
Oh no!
Hey,
Wait.
speaking
Steve's
of,
collecting daddies.
Okay.
I wrote mine out right from the get-go.
Moving on.
speaking of your dad, your husband,
Yeah.
how many more villagers do you think that went to war survived and are coming back with him?
I don't know. They separated into platoons, so they didn't all fight together. Some of them did fight together. We've lost a couple, but not too many. He knows
They should
of.
be
I mean, he
informed.
mentioned of at least 8, but as many as 20 went.
We might see if we can get word to this fate at Greenhofen. See if they see anyone from this area when they land to warn them.
Who's
That way
this
they might not
Fate person?
take the trek over here. Oh, it's an awesome group. They're just, fun-loving people.
Oh,
like to
that
help
sounds
out.
nice. Just like sort of adventures and.
Yes, we
Yeah.
met them in a bar.
Oh, excellent. That sounds nice. All right. Well, still, thank you all. And Cydorik.
Yes, Mom.
The gods must have brought you back at just the right time. What brought you?
Yes.
How did you know? What brought you here? What?
I just haven't heard from you in a while. I sent you a couple messages.
I'm
didn't
sorry.
receive
I
a
have been
response.
so busy. It is. Being a Jarl was so much. There's a lot. I have to deal with any disputes. I have to make sure everyone's doing their part, especially
Insight.
with the. Yeah, go ahead.
On if she's actually like almost complaining about it, or
Yeah,
if she's just okay.
giving excuses.
No, I mean like literally like maybe she never even liked being the Jarl, right?
Oh yeah.
That. So insight, I'm rolling high. That's an 18.
An
plus 2,
18.
so dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yeah. I mean, you can tell, like, as she kind of talks about, like, all her duties, like,
Duty.
she was,
duty.
she was just a fucking
So
farmer.
fucking lame.
She was just
just
a
hated
farmer. It's probably not her bag. Like,
Okay.
it's,
Well,
you know
Mom.
that girls deal with a lot. So,
Yeah, so I talk over her a little bit as she's explaining all her duties. I was like, well, Mom,
it's just
silver
it's
lining.
so much.
Silver lining, you'll never have to do that again.
Oh,
I don't know.
gods.
She might have
I
to keep
mean-
the Colburns in line.
You could work with
gods.
Hertha, get to know her a little bit. There's also a lovely young girl who I gave a bag of holding, and she just rides animals around all day. Her name is Un. She's the best.
Really?
Bag of tricks.
Sounds fun. I know
Oh,
what,
did I say
like,
bag of holding? Yeah, bag of tricks. My bad.
that sounds nice. They sound like lovely people, and I'm sure they are. You seem so nice, Nephrim.
I mean, Nifrim is the best of the bunch.
Oh.
Oh my god.
When we first met her family, they were all kind of stuck up, but
Cydorik.
What can I say? I'm a worldly woman.
Stuck up? Or like, do they walk on the ceiling?
Oh, Gunny. You're going to get
Oh, Gunny.
disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
They sound like lovely family. I look forward to meeting them.
Yeah, they're okay.
Some of them.
And so, you're sure they have room for me?
Absolutely.
I'll help her around the house. You know, I don't take any.
I don't foresee them
charity.
needing much help. They
I'll
They
find
already have
plenty of resources.
I'll find something, I'm sure. Nothing in this world's free.
I promise you, my sister Un will keep you plenty busy. I'm sure
can't
she
wait
would
to
love
meet
to
her.
learn about Muspelheim, Escaholt. She's very curious mind.
Well, I can't wait to meet them. But, right now, I honestly can't wait to sleep. It has been a long day, even before all this. There was the argument with the innkeeper and tenant, and then there was the cows got loose again, and then it,
You need some rest, Hydron.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, So in the morning, I guess we'll teleport.
Yes. Yes.
To say, I don't know if I'm more excited or nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you again, all of you, and have a good night.
You too.
Of course, Mom. Nighty night.
She just kind of curls up on the bedroll and rolls over.
I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality to heal everybody up a little bit more right before I go to bed.
Nice.
I don't need any.
You don't need it, but it's an area
You
of
want
effect that I just, I'll
It's
be, you know,
warm.
like every now and again I'll be like, you, just going in a circle like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Heal.
Is that what that's called? No.
Well,
okay.
it only heals one person at a time. Like I used a
Yeah.
bonus action to be like, you, then you.
Everybody gets healed.
And just like, yes.
Heals for everybody.
Oh my
Under your
god.
seats. Check under your
When-
bedrolls. All right,
Oh my god.
go ahead.
When it looks like everybody's pretty settled in, Nifrim's gonna get up and walk out of the hut.
All right. You walk back. It's mostly a drizzle at this point. The rain does still continue. The fire is pretty much out. You see an elephant just kind of drinking from the watering hole. Now a normal size elephant.
She's gonna just, I know it's literally a fruitless effort, but she is gonna walk around the village and try to find anybody who's alive.
Looking throughout the village, house by house, ruin by ruin. No sign of life. Even all the animals slaughtered.
Then, I mean, eventually she'll go back and she's gonna sit out front of the hut for a little bit and go through her journal with Alfred's face. Eventually she'll go back inside and meditate.
Alright. Continuing to sear the image of the man's face into your brain, where it's already very well etched. You eventually calm your mind enough to drift off into meditation. Anyone else want
Oh.
to do anything before bed? Yeah?
Sorry, real quick, I did want
Yeah.
to write Oscar. Nope. Orvar.
Okay.
A message to see
Who
where
the
he
fuck
is.
mixes them up?
God damn it!
Apparently, Emmy.
So you write a letter, fold it into a
Yep.
bird, and Oscar, and flies off into the distance to the
Orvar.
or Orvar. God damn it! Flies off to the.
It's just impressive at this point.
She
Flies
mixed up the
off.
dick pics.
To the west.
Ew.
Wow. Anyone else have anything?
Should we set up a watch just in case there's more of bad people
I
around?
will tell you a tiny hut is impenetrable, other than a dispel magic, I believe.
Oh, I thought that was like, a metal thing, not a magic thing.
Well, it
it's-
is,
it's
but
flavor.
it's flavored.
It's flavor.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's
'cause
Emir tech.
I
sure.
know Tiny Hut. I used to use it all the time, remember?
I ain't gonna fucking punish
know how
him
it
for
works.
adding flavor.
I used it in the campaign we were doing just before this one.
I remember.
So Cydorik is not going to necessarily pray to the gods, but he is going to speak threateningly to Loki as he falls asleep.
What does he say?
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna shut you down.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
All right. As you all drift off to sleep or meditation,
Cydorik died.
you get a long rest.
Yes!
Yeah, get my spell slots back.
Yay!
And morning comes as the
Spell
ring
slots.
passes over the sun. And first thing in the morning, Marcus, as
Yeah.
you're gathering your things, you lift up your alms box, very heavy, as you open it, and it has 2,120 gold! Thanks to you guys! Quick reminder, 1 bit equals 1 gold for our party. Let's pay for that wedding.
All right, gang.
That's
Get your
$5.30
cut.
per party member.
Thank
Does
you
my
guys
mom
for all
does
of
my mom
your...
have some sort of sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Does she have some sort of like bag that she has on? Anything? Any sort of
Not really. Clothes
I'll
on
wait
her
then.
back. Everything was in the home. As you all come to, you find that Hydron is already awake and gone. You actually see her through the wall outside of the hut, starting a fire. I know, but it's starting like a campfire to cook. There's slaughtered animals everywhere. She's got what chicken already. Like she's probably been up a couple hours.
God, how did I smell this?
She's got a chicken already prepped and
Nifrim's
is like
helping her.
throwing them onto the fire. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You're used to, she wakes up super early. Farm wife. That's what she do.
See, Marcus showed me this little thing with butter. If you take these herbs and you add it while it's melting, it gets all nice and it sort of just adds another texture and flavor to the chicken, and you'll be shocked at the skin. I promise.
I can't wait. That sounds it smells delicious.
Marcus for the win.
1 bit is 1 gold. Again, how much to rebuild the entire village? Frog, let's call it 60,000 gold, because you also gotta like
Holy
pay for everyone to
shit.
resurrect, right?
Wow.
You gotta pay for everyone to resurrect.
Nif, does that herb recipe include just 11 different herbs?
And spices?
and spices.
Whoa!
13.
My recipe
It is chicken.
has 15 because I'm extra.
Because I'm extra.
Take that,
Not the
Colonel!
people, just the
Fucking
buildings, Steve.
Mic drop!
Does that
What?
include cilantro? Because I taste.
Oh, just the buildings? I
Yes,
mean,
there is.
it would. I don't know who would live there. Lots. Lots. I mean, it wasn't a big village, but also no one's left to live there except maybe the warriors that come home.
Yeah, when the warriors come home, they gotta, redecorate their house. It's fine.
Redecorate.
Yeah, it was pretty much burnt
We
to the
either
ground.
need to rebuild, or we need to make
Hey,
sure that
if
the
the-
scavies can't come here and take it over.
If the structural components are fine, you just gotta gut the drywall and then put new stuff
Wow.
up. Come on.
What's
There's-
drywall?
Yeah, dry
There's
wall.
nothing for.
All the
for the
walls are dry.
scabies.
I know we're in the desert. but
Anyway.
There's nothing for the scavies to take over here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally nothing. It's just burnt.
All the crops are burnt. There's nothing here. There's the arena. I believe the arena still stands as far as I'm aware, but
Yay.
other than that, we're a farming community.
Well,
The farms are burnt.
the quicker we move, the quicker Erling can get a hold of your husband and the people who have lost so many things here. Perhaps we can give them a temporary shelter as well. I don't know what is possible, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll figure something out. This group of friends that you have, so you mentioned they may be able to help.
Well, that's more of a backup plan if your husband's already on the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Erling
I
might
mean-
be a better option.
Okay. Well, again, I know that
You
it's a
are
big
not-
company, but
You are not a burden. We will figure
This-
something out. Even if I have to pay for it myself.
Don't worry, Mom. We help defend the place. They'll be nice to us. It'll be okay.
really,
We stopped a war
From-
and saved the world. We've earned some goodwill.
Yes.
assuming the visitor that we sent through the last time just
wait,
effed off.
you stopped the war.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We'll
Okay.
explain. We'll explain.
Sure.
First,
Oh, look, the chicken's ready. Breakfast time.
Oh,
everyone.
cool. We're
breakfast to go.
we're really awesome. That's how.
I see.
Long story short.
I can't wait to hear that saga.
He's just like desert reptile.
High compliment. Yeah, you all have a lovely breakfast. All 15 of those herbs and spices are just so delicious. And the day is yours. So do we hold hands or do we say magical words? I don't know
Yes.
how to
Get
magic.
in a
We say
circle
magical
and
words.
I can
we
hold your
sing a
hand if you
song.
want.
Everyone was doing a different bit.
Except for me. All right,
Start
so
singing down, down.
oh my god, yes!
I too am a fan of Marvel.
Down the witch's road. Okay, so all right, so I just pull it up on my device and it'll start etching in a circle, and once it's finished and I say go, you just step onto that circle and you'll find yourself outside of my family's estate.
Okay,
In a
that
cow pen.
sounds
In a cow pen.
deceptively easy.
Nope, it's
All
wonderful.
right. Excellent.
I can hold your hand if it would make you feel better.
Oh my
I punch
god.
Marcus in the face.
Cydorik! It's
What?
fine. I'm fine. I feel much better than I did yesterday. It's almost like just, 8 hours rest just, like, completely heals you. It's weird, right?
And an aura of
Magic.
vitality.
Yeah, magic, sure. Alright, just tell me when. And you can see she kind of like a runner about ready to, like, run, like, her legs stanced. and
She's
just
the
like,
cutest.
alright, just say.
I love her. I'm gonna start
And then
casting
it-
the spell.
Loads up, and after a minute, the bar fills, and you've got 6 seconds.
Just before it finishes, Nifrim whips her head over to Cydorik and goes, "Oh, she's going to love Selby." And then it finishes, and she's like, "No!"
And she just full on runs into the circle. What? As you one by one, and Gunny
it
last
doesn't
as a cannonball last. As you all suddenly appear, one instant in Muspelheim, and the next in Alfheim.
Oh, I forgot how much I like this overlay. That's
But first, we're gonna take a quick break. And we're back. Let's get right back into it. So, you guys, one at a time. Hydron first kind of runs into the field. Cydorik, Marcus, and then Nifrim like walk in, and then as Gunny just butt slams into the ground.
I told you it wasn't going to work.
Meow.
She'll reach out to help you up.
As Hydron like is running, she kind of slides to a stop, and it's like, oh my gods, whoa!
I know, right?
That was there was nothing. We were there and here now here. I don't. Okay. Wow.
Magic.
Magic. Haha.
Well, something.
I feel a little tingly. Is that normal?
I
like in my
don't
extremities?
know.
Yeah, in about 5 seconds, you'll want to just lose your insides for a second.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Nope. Okay.
You'll
I
be
did.
just fine, Mom. You'll be just fine.
Okay. Good.
First
good.
time is
Good.
different for everyone, I guess.
Stop telling her those things.
Can I do a perception check to see if I see Moogles?
Yeah, is Moogles around?
Both give me perception.
Am I gonna have to kill Nifrim's family?
Oh my god. It's always perception.
Next place to
12.
burn.
Damn, I'm fucking rolling aces today.
I'm not rolling well.
Let's do battle.
12.
We have 31.
Jesus. That's how many spit takes.
Moogles.
Nif, you're looking around. They're fucking cows. I mean, there's cows there.
I
Which
know what
one
Moogles
is-
looks like.
Yeah, but also like they're cows, and they all have that kind of that spot. Is that no? That one also looks like.
Okay,
but
wait a minute.
Cydorik, you immediately. What?
Oh, okay.
No,
I was gonna
Cydorik.
cast the spell so I can talk to him.
Immediately, you recognize across the field who the cow kind of is like chewing grass and kind of looks up and makes eye contact with you. Moo.
And I go, "Mrrr."
Which is a racist slur in cow because you hadn't cast the spell. No, I'm just kidding.
Burn.
Banned from Cow Twitch.
TOS! Colburn TOS. Anyway, moving on. It's like, oh, this, and then she's looking around and she kind of does a 360 and then she kind of turns toward the mansion. She says, what in Valhalla is that?
Welcome
That is your new home.
to the Colburn estate.
That is, that is a house?
No, that's the guest house.
It It is?
Yeah,
And then
the-
she
the
turns
house is
further
on
and
the
sees
other-
the mansion. Oh! Wow! That seems like a lot.
It is a lot.
You should see the library.
Slowly turns to Nifrim and kind of cocks an eyebrow.
Hello.
You grew up here.
Hi, I'm Nifrim Colburn.
I see that. Okay. It's at this point that you see, trotting across the lawn
Are
towards
you
you.
muted, Tyler?
Oh.
No?
Turn
No.
across the lawn towards you. But you're fucking with us. Is a an orc man with 2 swords on his back and armor. As you see, shit, what's his name? Nox.
Who's there?
Stop it.
Hello, Nox.
Nifrim. Wait, hey, hang on, take 2. Nifrim. Good to see you as always.
It's good to see
You
you.
brought your friends again and more.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome. Friend of Nifrim.
This is my mom.
Friend of ours. Ah, the lovely Mrs. Thorvald. And so,
She
hello.
sure is.
Hydran. You can call me Hydran. It's a pleasure to meet you. And kind of holds out hand, and she kind of does the hand in hand, and he kind of like kisses it, and So, what brings you back home? Wait, come on, let's get out of the field. Come on, come along, come
Yes, thank you.
on. Let's get you inside.
Did I, do I have anything on my back? Wondering if it's saying if I landed.
As you turn
and
around,
anything.
roll a d20. Just a d20.
Make it poop. Make it poop. Make it poop.
Is it a 1? Wow. Gunny asks that and then turns around. His entire back, from neck to foot, is just smeared in cow patty.
Oh, good old Moogles.
Oh,
We might
sweetie.
want to take you
Oh
to
yeah,
the bathhouse.
we'll get you. Wow, how did that happen? Gee, okay.
Rough landing.
Let's
You
get
guys
you.
have an outside bath?
Do we have a hose we
We've
can
got
spray
some
him down
people
with?
that can create water and take care of you. Yes. Yeah. Please don't enter the estate. But first a drink. Skald, friend.
Yes.
Thank you for those
Steve,
feeling
I'm
perched. Yeah.
out of my box.
Oh no! Sorry, let me fix that real quick.
Get back in your box, Emmy.
Get in your
I'm
box.
trying.
When you
Get back
thought I
in
was
there.
muted, I was saying, "Oh,
Bad
fishy," because fishy's here.
Hey,
Oh,
Jay,
yeah.
Emmy can break out of the box whenever she wants to.
Okay.
And Tyler's
let's-
inside of mine,
No
and
one-
Sam's inside of Josh's.
No one.
Okay,
no
I'm
one
getting
puts,
there.
No one puts Emmy in a
Sam?
box.
I redid OBS, okay? I redid OBS, and it's all fixed now. Aren't we all
I don't
great?
like anyone in my box.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Steve.
calm down.
Sorry.
This is my personal box.
Nah, thank you. Again, chat, it's all new. If you
What's
see
in the
anything
box?
messed up, you let me know. Anyway, yes, let's get you cleaned up and get you folks inside. So yes, one of the one of the help comes over and casts create water and just kind of with his hand.
Prestidigitation?
Oh yeah, I guess prestidigitation would work. Just kind of waves hand over you. Prestidigitation. Like just
More
kind of
poop.
cleaning, and eventually your clothes are spotless. And oh, that's much better, much better. All right, let's get
Cleanest my armor has
inside.
been.
Yes, is Erling about?
Yes. He was doing some paperwork in his office, but he'd be very pleased that you're here. Let me go get him.
We have much to discuss with him. Yes.
No.
What about Un?
Think she's currently in her class, but it shouldn't be much longer. I'm sure you can catch up with her after. It sounds like you have a lot to talk to Erling about.
Yeah. You haven't seen a rat that looks like an elf, have you?
A rat that looks like an elf.
Oh, okay. Well, you'd know if you knew.
Should I be worried?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Cool. All right. Tell you what. Let's just. I'll check. I'll check on him. And so, it takes you into the foyer. Meanwhile, Hydran is just doing the whole. Wow.
You never get used to it.
This is it feels like it's too much, right? It feels like it's
Yes.
too much.
Oh,
It
some
does.
of Nifrim's
Yes.
family is too much.
Yes.
I can tell. And then quickly Nox comes back out. Come on in. And guides you through the armory and through the large doors into office as you see Erling sitting at his desk. 1 second. All right. Nifrim, and stands up and kind of walks over and holds out his arms for a hug.
More and more like father every day. And she's gonna lean in and give him a hug.
I also come in for a hug.
He goes to hug you and then yanks on your hair.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you used to do that.
Don't ever say that again. So, hello, and I don't believe we've met. Hello. Yes, hello. My name is Hydran. I am Cydorik's mother. Pleasure. And does the, hand kiss thing, and she's, that is so nice here. Everyone's
Punches
so
her in
proper.
the face.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Hey, it's D&D. You can do whatever you want.
No, he can't.
So,
He already
it's
has.
pleasure to meet you. Oh, absolutely. This is quite the abode you have here. Sorry, it's, inherited. You know how it is. No, I don't, but it seems nice either way.
Well,
Sure,
Erling,
Yes, please, have a seat, and kind of leads you over to, kind of the fireplace seating area. And, can I get you tea or coffee or anything? I'll just have the people bring everything. It's fine. Have you eaten?
yes, we did.
Yes, we had a very delicious chicken.
Oh, excellent. And then, at that point, one of the servants comes in with a tray with a couple of, what was it, carafes? Yeah, carafes.
Yeah.
Wow, big word. Not really. Sets them on and starts pouring tea and coffee for anyone who wants it, and kind of gestures for you to sit down. Please, make yourself
Any
comfortable.
mulled wine or mead?
I can
At
certainly
9
get that.
a.m.?
Why not?
Like my coffee Irish.
What's Irish? I don't know. It just means alcohol. All right. Well, yeah, we can certainly, and they get you some. So, and he kind of sits in the sort of main chair or whatever, big comfy chair. Your father's. It's weird seeing him sit in it.
Yes.
And as he sits, what do we have to thank for bringing you back home?
Well, first and foremost, we have a bit of a situation here. Mrs. Thorvald was the Jarl of Cydorik's hometown briefly, Escaholt in Muspelheim. And,
Was doesn't sound good.
well, you see, due to extenuating circumstances, which I'm sure Cydorik would love to go into great detail over, the village
It all started when I was
born. And my mother smacked my ass and said, "You're gonna be a barbarian."
Anyway, sorry.
No, the village is gone due to a very distasteful person who is no longer a problem in this world.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, I'm still trying to comprehend it. She just kind of
misused his
shakily drinks her tea.
I'm gonna squeeze her hand.
She kind of smiles warmly.
I will too.
Does no one else
Punch Marcus
remember
in
that
the
joke?
Yeah, the squeezing hands, yeah.
Nope, apparently not.
Tyler does it. Gunny doesn't.
Yep.
Because I always squeeze
Watch the
people's
show.
hands when I'm comforting them. You guys were making fun of me so hard.
Watch the show sometime.
Anyway.
I make fun of so many
Grandma
things.
Niff.
How can we narrow it down?
Grandma Niff is back, bitch.
That's dreadful.
If you start handing out hard candies, I swear to God.
Absolutely.
You want some toffee?
I'm sorry, what did you say, Steve?
That's dreadful. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yes, we can explain in great detail, but for the moment, I would like to ask for a favor.
Of course.
She's without a home. They've all been displaced. The people who remain were at war, including her husband and several other warriors from the village, and none of them know yet what has happened.
He's already like snapping for like the help, and like someone kind of steps up. Yes, prep the guest house. For how many do you think will need housing?
She said possibly 8, including herself or not including herself and her husband.
There were about 20 that went to war, so no more than that.
I
20
misheard.
people. 20. Make sure it's everything. So, course. Kind of shuffles off. Yeah, that's not a problem. We can certainly help.
And one other favor we must ask is that you get a hold of her husband. We don't have the capability of sending a message.
Of course. If he was at war, then, and they were all at war, then, oh, thank you, Pubert. I appreciate the advantage. Let's go, friend. Let's go. Yes, of course. I imagine if they were at war, the war just ended, so, they'll...
I believe
Yeah, it did.
they're heading toward the Ormanganda.
Any kind of,
We ended the shit up.
brings up, his, he gets up, walks over to his desk. He walks over to his desk and quickly, like, kind of writes on a paper. And then someone comes back in to replace the person that he sent off. And hands it to them and make sure this gets sent right away. Quick description of your husband. And yes, and then she describes Cydric's father, and all right, and including name, and all right, yes, have this sent off right away, immediately. Of course. And they head off as someone comes to replace them.
Thank you, Erling. Thank you so much.
Of course. I'm so sorry to hear about your trouble. I mean, I guess it's a light way of putting it. Kind of sits back down, taking his tea. Anything we can do to help, of course.
Perhaps Nox might be able to show Hydron around the place a bit.
Yes.
We have something to speak with you about that's a little more
Absolutely.
in depth.
When the warriors start filtering in, maybe you could use some help around.
I don't think we'll be putting them to work. They just got back from war. I think the arrest is well deserved. A false war at that. So
Yes.
Indeed.
You can see the servant already left to get Nox. And Nox comes in and is like, Miss Hydrant, I believe it was. Yes, if you'll follow me, I'll show you where you'll be staying. Oh, yeah, of course. Are you going to be alright? Sorry, all these accents. Are you going to be alright? Is everything okay?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we're just talking business, Mom.
That.
Oh, okay.
I'll come and check on you a little later.
Cydorik,
sure you're comfy.
roll a deception with disadvantage because
With
it's your
advantage
mother.
Because I
Straight
helped.
roll because Nif helped.
Oh, shit. She's just behind my shoulder like, all right. Where's my deception? Oh, there it is. 11.
Kind of looks you up and down and... Sure. And then... Alright, where are we going? And then, right this way. And then, you can tell, you know that face,
That's
she
okay.
didn't buy it. But she knows better
Shit.
than to fucking pry in front of company. Or
She's gonna be asking me questions.
others.
What? I didn't. I was helping. What?
I saw your
Eddie
face.
leads her out as the doors close behind. What's going on? Is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's not all right, and we're going to need your help.
Oh?
We're gonna kill Loki.
What? No,
Oh
Cydorik.
wait, wrong storyline. Sorry.
Focus,
my bad.
focus. You should watch the show sometime.
Oh, I live it, baby. I live it.
Don't remember it, but I live it.
So
I live.
That's how life goes all the time.
I guess that we'll just go ahead and explain everything we learned in the dungeon
Yada, yada.
to Erling. All
Absolutely
the things.
everything?
Yep, and showing him the video, like everything.
Oh. Wait, that's... Oh.
What did Oscar show?
Found Oscar.
I don't know. Oh,
You son of a
from
bitch,
disadvantage.
Hubert.
Oh. So rude.
So rude!
Ha.
Sam?
All right.
It weren't
Sit-
me.
So we need to... So now we have to worry about invaders from another planet? Another realm?
Yes. Isn't that lovely?
I don't know
Okay.
if worry is the right word.
Like you told me you saved the bloody world, Nif. What the fuck is this?
Well, we sort of did, and then we found out there was more to everything.
Nothing ever lasts, does it?
I heard someone refer to them as aliens.
Oh,
Yes.
Alien mouse. Yes, of course.
Aliens.
I mean, if they're not coming, meh. If they're coming, we'll deal with it.
Also, man.
Because we're awesome.
I
Yeah,
mean, if they,
I'm
I
sure.
mean, I feel like it shouldn't change our progress in any way.
You said the gods
Sure.
said that they would help.
Yes. They are obligated to help Thorins, which happen to be us.
I see. Well, that's good, I suppose. Hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully they're all dead. Ha!
Ha! So also
just-
in... Sorry.
Or just so advanced that they couldn't be bothered to care.
Yes. Let's hope they just don't give a fuck. Shall we?
Yes.
I think
Oh,
I
that's
might
life.
need some alcohol too. I might need to Irish up this tea as well. Hang on.
Oh my
Yeah.
gods, what is that?
Here, have some of this mulled wine. It's really good.
Moldy wine.
No,
So go on.
mulled wine.
As he
Oh.
just
Of
continues
preference
to
is
pour.
whiskey.
Yep. No,
Hey,
don't
save
stop
some for
yet.
the rest of us.
Nope, you need a little more than. There you go.
Ah, there we go. Much better.
Excellent. So
All right.
in that vein of thought, the help we need from you is quite technological.
Well,
Since we can't really do anything about that business, what we do need is to fix the Hothering. And in order to do that, we need to get this device to the North Polar facility. And in order to get there,
easy peasy.
we need to construct some sort of vehicle. Odin has said that in the far past, the Emir had vehicles that could get them from point A to point B without the temperature changing at all in said vehicles. And we need parts in order to do that. And what better place to get parts than Colburn Technological Reclamations?
Indeed. Well, real quick, Nifrim. Like, do you try to just lay shit on my door, or...
No, that's Moogles.
No,
And
it's on my
Gunny's
back.
back.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is your back? Kinda.
It's an inside joke. You don't.
It's clean.
It's
okay.
fine. No, I do apologize, Erling. I know this is an incredible amount of shit to lay at your door.
Ah.
But the way I see it, Father worked very, very hard for this company to grow and to flourish. And honestly, if we can turn that into a good thing for this world, it was all worth it.
It's a very good point. Very good indeed.
I also. Oh,
I have an idea.
Yes, Cydorik?
yep.
I actually have an
Raising-
idea.
Yeah, go
A
ahead.
little bit. Well, you seemed so intense on the conversation, I didn't want to interrupt.
Of course. Very polite.
What if, instead of trying to find a vehicle that goes on land, what if we get some sort of flying vehicle?
Oh, that doesn't sound much more difficult at all.
And then,
Wow, that sounds so much easier.
right,
good idea,
but like, what I'm
Cydorik.
thinking is like some sort of fly. I don't appreciate the condescending attitude. Thank you.
I don't know what you're speaking of. Of what you
But an
speak.
airship that one captains, and then we have a teleporter, and once a day we flip it out so that they can stay alive and it doesn't get too hot, and it's just a one-man ship, but with a teleporter, so once we get there, everyone can show up.
But the teleporter doesn't return to the spot we left. It only goes to
No, it would
specific...
be on the ship. It would be a moving teleporter.
Everyone just kind of stares at you in the room.
I don't know how to make one of those.
I get what you're going for, but
Do you have
shut up.
one?
Whoa!
I mean, I like to say that there's no bad ideas.
Well,
I've
the way
got a
I thought
bad
that
idea.
teleporters work was they weren't tied to the actual place on Earth. They were tied to the land. So
Earth?
if you put it on a moving piece of land, it should just show up. You know, you take it.
The
It's tied
object
to the
it's
spell
on.
like a link of some sort. If it moves, it should
Do you
still
know
be
how
okay.
to create one of those? And also, how the fuck are we going to make a flying
Nifrim,
vehicle?
I'm the idea man.
Okay.
I'm like on my third drink already. I come up with the ideas.
That
Nifrim
is
puts her hand
apparent
over your
seeking.
cup and just slowly pushes it down. Calm down. It's all right, buddy.
I've got an even worse idea.
Uh-oh.
Go on. I mean,
Erling,
I doubt you can get much worse, but go on.
Oh my!
We've been thinking about this, and this
I
might be
do wanna
profitable on both ends.
Oh, go on.
I know you. Anyone who searches out ruins kind of keeps that information to themselves.
Of course.
But if you were to have a map of where you've already of the ruins you've
Searched?
already found, we might be able to have one of our AI friends cross-reference that, because they had mentioned that there was a facility here that had manufactured these vehicles, and maybe there's some out there that you guys haven't found yet. Facilities.
That is not a worse idea, first of all.
Rude.
I mean, I'm certainly we can. I mean, that's CTR secrets. So actually, no, we can't. That's of course we can. Yes, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Rather good idea, Gunny. Yes.
My idea was good too.
It's wonderful.
Yes, it
We
was.
just don't have
You
the
did
ability.
great. Yes,
it was.
yes, you did great. Good job, you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Let me
good job,
refill.
buddy. And I pat him on the head.
Let me refill there for
Marcus
you.
in the face.
Again. For the third time today.
Your little
bloody
love taps.
Yes, we can certainly arrange that.
I don't
I
know
mean-
what the chance of us finding a functional vehicle is, but at least it gives us a chance, and it gives you fresh locations to pick through.
Yes, well, we can certainly work on that. I'll have my people sort of collect that info. Not a problem.
All right. Well then, other than that, the next thing we need to do on our list is probably to head to Thrutheimer.
Kill Loki. Oh yeah, they're.
Or rather,
Did you say kill Loki?
Oh yes. Drinking is getting heavier. That motherfucker. One day.
he may or may not
Oh.
have facilitated the destruction of Escaholt.
Oh, right. Of course. Understandable then, but I guess good luck killing a god, but if anyone can do it, it's you, my friend.
That's very
Seems like
true.
it's just
Well,
a
when I
flip
first
of a
found
switch
out
to
we
me.
could, I thought it was a good idea, and everyone else thought it was a bad idea. How
I
the
still think
tables
it's a terrible-
turned have
I
I
still
never
think
thought
it's
it was
a
a bad
fucking
idea.
terrible idea.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They have done nothing but help us aside from Loki. Cedric, calm down.
They're only helping because they want something. That's it.
To help us, you dumb shit.
Yes, they have
Hiss at you
one
like a
idea.
cat.
It's help.
Is that you?
You dingleberry.
You know, you take one down, the others will eventually fall in line because they know you can end the rest of them.
Anyway,
Sure.
But that's
neither here nor there.
Sure isn't.
well, we'd have to go here and then there.
Oh
in
my
order to
god,
make it happen.
Scunny.
Moving on.
So literal. No, go ahead.
I
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, how do we?
Um,
Okay. I mean, I can get my people working on that list, the map.
yes.
But any other right ideas? It sounds like we need all that we can get.
We just need a way to the North Polar facility. That's, I think, all we can do right now.
I'll start looking into that.
The Specky Library
wait.
is keeping an eye on the skies for us. Not that
Good,
there's much
good.
we can do.
Right. If they show up, magic spacemen that are thousands of years old. Yep. Pours himself some more alcohol.
Attaboy. Digest it.
Skull to that.
All-
Don't you just love it when we come to visit?
It's
Always
always,
bringing good
good news. I love it.
Yes.
Hey,
Listen,
Don't shooting
Just-
you on sight.
just think, if you can get your hands on this car, how much faster
No one
can
has
you do
called
your
it a
business?
car.
What's car?
It's
What's a
all
And
car?
I'm
in a
trademarking
vehicle.
it.
No, you can't
That's a dumb
because it's
name
not
for
a
it.
thing.
That's a dumb name.
Controlled
I hate
air.
it.
Yep, that's stupid. Everyone
Receptacle.
laughed at
Oh, work on
Marcus's
it.
idea.
Wait. Hang on. What does the R stand for, Sam?
I'll work on it.
Okay. Get back to me on that.
Rover.
We'll circle back.
No. Yes.
Called a Ford. All right.
Ugh, don't get those. Those suck.
Nah.
That was because of the whatever. All right, so Marcus, I suppose you're our next focus then.
What about your focus?
I haven't heard anything from this fate. Erling has no
what-
idea what I'm talking about.
What business do you have in Thruthhammer?
Marcus.
Who? Wait. Oh,
Hi. Hello.
kill my family members.
Kill your family. Cool. Super cool thing. that
Well,
you
they
need to
killed
do.
other of my family first, so like it's my
They're
whole
very racist.
vengeance thing. That too, but also they killed my family, so
Because they're racist.
true.
Because you're a
All
half
right.
elf.
You're
I
a
believe they
half
said
elf.
dirty mudblood.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. All right. Well, good luck with that, I suppose.
Yes.
Killing people? Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Erling, I have one more thing. I wanna
Perfectly
discuss with you.
justifiable homicides because of my oath of vengeance.
I didn't want to discuss homicides, but maybe.
Don't
later.
make it gross, Tammy.
Yes,
All right.
Cydorik, what do you need?
Well, my mother is a busybody, and she has just spent the last several weeks running a town, and she's also very organized, very clean, very smart, very
Seems it.
witty. I think maybe it would be best to put her to some tasks, otherwise she will.
I think she would
crazy.
be wonderful in the kitchen. She makes fantastic muffins.
Really?
Yes, she and Selby will get along smashingly.
Oh, thank God, Selby. She's just, as she gets older, she's just been getting more and more annoying. And that, oh, check out what I did. Look at this, try this food. Oh, yes, that and this.
She's just
I would
following
love
her
someone
I'm
passion.
complaining for someone who doesn't have to cook his own dinner.
Fair,
dissolves into the walls.
but also fuck you.
Oh,
Says the
snap.
Simpsons, like,
I'm just saying,
because she loves
she
it.
could really use a friend. One that's keeps her away from bugging me. I'm very busy.
I mean, she might also get along with Hertha,
Why do you say that?
I doubt it.
because Hertha is a wonderful lady.
I'm sorry, what?
Are we talking about the same Hertha?
It's your
Yeah,
sister.
he's
man.
in love with your sister.
I mean, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you know this. The last time he was here, they had a kiss and Cydorik threw his sword in the ocean, whatever.
Yeah, but I tried to forget it.
Yes, I can't forget because I travel with the
And
bastard.
Obviously, she hasn't been talking about it, so it must be old news.
Oh,
That's the
Major
problem.
assumptions.
It's hard to forget because she won't shut the fuck up about it.
I'm out.
What does she say? Oh my God, Erling, spill the
I
tea.
don't pay attention, Nifrim.
Don't lie to me.
I don't. I honestly have been so swamped with work and
Oh, poor me. I
just
run a
been
global
diving into that.
organization. We wear.
I don't have to make my own dinner. We want.
you know, for someone that is helping you, A lot.
I know, you know.
You sure
I
are
am
giving me a
only
lot of
poking.
guff.
I'm only poking fun, Erling. It fits
But we
you.
also bring business opportunities, don't we?
No.
No, not always.
Speaking of which, can we borrow some money? No.
Now. First, the war brought you business opportunities, and then getting rid of the war brought you more business opportunities.
I suppose.
I also brought you a business opportunity, flying vehicles.
Yes, we'll get right on that.
True. He makes a point.
Rude.
Is there anything
Copy
else I
Nifrim's
can
boots.
do, or would you like to berate
Yes,
me
there
more?
is one more thing.
Yes, more berating.
No, absolutely not. You know I
good.
only pick on you.
Sure.
So wait a minute for a second. The circle
Oh, wait.
scanner. Oh, we do have a circle to Thruthheimer.
Sure do.
Never mind. I was gonna ask him for like some horses or something, but we can just travel there tomorrow. No. Honestly, thank you very much, Erling. You have been an incredible help, and honestly, the planet ought to thank you for it.
Nifrim, you smug asshole. You're very welcome.
I love you too.
Also, not very many people know about the.
Everything?
Yeah.
I would
Oh
hope
yes, we're
not.
keeping that very hush-hush.
Yes,
Don't
obviously.
say to anyone, maybe, perhaps, at all?
Yes, no, of course. You either.
We're telling
That is a
people who
lot, and
possibly can
people
help?
would flip the fuck out.
Yes.
I
Very
just start
much.
getting the opinion that people think whatever we just say, and they just, okay, whatever. It's the next thing on the list.
Apparently.
But if you start saying stuff like this, they might question your sanity.
Yeah, understandably, people, 1,000-year-old people from the stars coming to wipe us out? Question mark.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Okay,
God.
go on. Oh, this should be good. Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on.
This
Wait.
is-
Wait.
we
Alright,
should
go on.
give Erling the maps that we made to all the facilities that we found so that he can go Colburn in it.
Colburn.
Colburn in it.
Yes.
Coal burning it.
Well, I've never
whatever
been
you guys
verbed
do.
before, but that does sound like a
Howdy,
good idea,
partner.
actually.
Go Colburning in it.
You could learn how to replicate dragons or whatever Minnie was doing in that one facility. And those disgusting little...
That's if
Creatures.
the king lets him in.
Oh, right,
Those
not that one. The
tunnels
other
Yeah.
ones. Never mind, don't worry
Supposed to
about
know
that one.
No one's supposed to know
Yeah,
about that
I'm
one.
not
I don't know
supposed
what
to
I'm
know
talking
about
about.
that, right?
No, you
Nope.
don't.
I mean, it sounds like you've been telling everyone, but other than that...
We have told you and one other person.
yeah.
Or two other people. 4 other people.
3, 4... Yes.
5?
You're doing
Only
great.
certain
Hello,
things.
I'm Nifrim Colburn. Did you know about the tunnels in Hildheim?
Have you heard the good word about the tunnels?
Okay, but what
We've been
about the
trying to
other
reach you about your extended
facilities?
tunnel warranties.
True, we could definitely give him the other facilities, but just remember the first one we visited came crumbling down, and the second one we visited
Yes.
probably also came crumbling down.
Well,
So dig.
Oh
You got
my
people?
gods, Marcus.
I mean,
Isn't
he's
that
sort
what
of
you
got
do?
a point, honestly. He's sort of got a point. We can certainly do that.
More than welcome.
We've got that pit from
Yes,
the one
we
dude.
will make
Just
note
don't
of
mind
that.
the dead body there.
You know,
Sure.
Marcus, it just
I just
sounds
go
like
through
you're
the list of all the
piggybacking
other
off
ones.
of my idea because I'm giving him fresh locations,
Yes.
possibly.
No, you're asking him for his locations.
It's
I'm
sort of
giving
an
him locations.
exchange. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a
Also,
you know,
I don't know how many did it, but maybe you could figure out how to control the birds, and then Ooh, information galore. You could be an
That sounds
information trader too.
unethical.
That does sound unethical.
That was a big word, and you're
sounds. It
I let out a giant burp at that statement for my
It's-
vocabulary.
It sounds like something Father would be very into, and therefore I'm not that interested.
Ugh. Wet blanket.
You know
Although
what?
if we don't, someone might.
Exactly.
You know what? With all this doom and gloom,
It's
You know
spending
what
too
I
much
think?
time in my father's office. Yes.
I'm bringing
I
good
think some
news.
competitions are in order.
Competitions.
Archery, arm wrestling.
I'll win. I'll win.
Fuck off. Good luck beating me. Good fucking luck. Or my mother.
I would never beat your mother.
Not that. Not my.
Whoa.
Moving
You
on.
beat me? Anyway, archery, arm wrestling, and mud wrestling.
I would definitely win at that.
Is that like a pillow fight?
Is this really the
Yeah.
time for competitions?
Well, I mean, we have to stick around until tomorrow before we can teleport again. So what the hell?
to competitions!
To competition!
I mean, it's not like anyone else here can cast a fucking teleportation circle.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Or we could go to Grainhofen and see whoever. And
We, ca-
Gutties.
can't teleport.
What?
he literally just said he's got people who can teleport us.
But
Yeah,
then
but why
you
not just
have
teleport us to Truthhammer?
to take care of
Because we're going to see your sibling.
I guess you don't want to kill your uncle.
Marcus, do you not want to... Are you
Face your-
apprehensive?
No.
Yeah, are you?
Shut up.
No.
Are you? Are you?
Marcus
are
is
you
a chicken.
scared?
Oh my word. Marcus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
red
Do all
on
the rest of you line
calendar.
up to kill your own mothers?
I mean, my mother is a sweetie pie, and no one would ever kill her.
It's true, except that person just did, but...
I never met my mother, so I.
Mm-hmm.
Way to bring the room down,
I don't
Gunny.
know.
I understand,
No,
Marcus. I understand.
Well, that got
So-
awkward.
Competitions.
Competitions, then.
Yes. Yes. Something
All
fun.
right. I think we could all use a little fun.
I agree.
So, I believe schooling is takes a break soon. And then everyone
Torment?
can sort of enjoy.
Torben. I know my
Torben?
own brother's name.
You sure do. I know my own brother's name. Nifram has been slipping drinks too.
I'm not a lightweight. You're a lightweight.
Tarbin.
what you're talking about.
Tarbin.
Howdy, partner.
I had to look it up.
Torben.
Tarbin.
Still got it
Yeah.
wrong.
Sure did. All right. Well, we can do a competition, sure. And so,
Boy, howdy, I appreciate a competition.
who the fuck are you?
You know what we need?
What do we
for
need?
this
What?
competition?
What's that?
Animal.
Animals.
Animals?
Did you say
I-
animals?
no.
Because you said it away from the mic, so it was
I
hard to
said
hear.
animals.
Oh, okay.
So that we can go lassoing them and stuff and hog tying and...
Okay, so I pull out a ordinary gray bag, and I pull out a boar. How many can I do this 3 times a day?
Yep.
3 times.
A boar, a
Just
badger.
Start tossing it
and-
like a...
Not in the office.
and a giant elk.
What in the hell? A boar, a what? And elk?
A giant, a badger.
a badger? Like, and then, like, I don't know what sounds a badger makes, and then, you're
Some kind of
muted, Emmy.
squealing sound.
Oon comes running in.
What the hell are you doing to my office? But that's a story for next time.
Oh my God, Josh!
Cydorik
We got
away.
Cowboy Marcus and Farmer Cydorik.
Well, that ended a bit chaotically.
Well,
Cydorik rolls for
I
stealth.
don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Oh my God. Guys, episode 101 in the bag. It feels fucking weird. 101? Are you kidding me? Wow. So I guess we're having a competition next week. Yay!
Yeah.
And then off to... We'll see what Marcus wants to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to roll and put in the comments, yeah? We love you very much. Miss you when I'm not looking at you. And until next time, oh, city poo.
He came out ass first.